Welcome back to Web API tutorials. In this video, we are going to fix a bug. So in the Web API tutorial series, part 49, there is a bug identified by our audience. So there is a comment. Hi, I want to add config for a different property for the name field and ignore in the address field, but it's not working together. Could you please explain how to implement this in AutoMapper config? So he wanted to add a configuration for only particular property, not to the entire DTO or class. Okay. So here you can see there is one more comment. I have one question for the null address. You have added add transit as no address found, but you have not defined for which column it should give this error message as per the code. If my name is null, then also we are seeing this. So basically in the video we have discussed, so if the address is null, we should display no address found, but this one is applicable for all the fields inside a class. That's a bug. Okay, I'm going to show you how to fix that now. To reproduce that issue, we need to do some changes. I have made email also nullable. Okay, so I have made this also nullable. Then I have opened the records inside the table, students table. So I have entered a empty space. So I have removed the email and I have updated this email with empty space, white space. Okay. So now this one email is having white space for record number 5. Okay. So let me refresh for you. Execute SQL. You can see this one is empty. Email for student number 5 is empty. Now let me execute this. Let me comment this and let me enable the transform. So this is the transform we have added. So add transform. So in this transform we are saying this one will work for strings. If the string is null or empty, if that string is null or empty, we are returning no address found. Okay. If it is not null or not empty, we are returning the data as is. Okay. So that's the transformation we have added. But if you notice, this transformation is applied for all the fields, right? So all string types. So that's a bug. So we wanted to show this message only for address field, and this message is valid for address field only. For name field, if you are showing no address found, that's meaningless, right? So that's a bug. Let me show you. Let me reproduce this bug. I'm running it. Student number 5 we have made. Yes, you can see email is empty and address is null in the database. In the database, address is null and email is empty for the student number 5. You can see that. So no address found label is valid for address, but still you can see no address found is coming for email also. So that's not valid. Okay. So this transformation is applying on top of the class level, on top of the class, not based on the property. Okay. Let's change it to the property level. To do that, we can use this one, for member mapping. Instead of the transform, I will use for member. For the address, what we wanted to return dot address only. So but this address we need to validate. So we can put this. So that's how we can fix it. You can see I have created a 4-member configuration for the member address. Okay, I'm adding the mapping configuration. So if this address is null or empty, return no address found. If it is not null or not empty, return the address as is. Okay, so now this will be applied for the member address. Now we can remove this transformation. If you want to keep it, for other members, you can keep it. Otherwise, we can remove this. Okay, let me rerun it. Student number 5. Yeah, we got the result. This time you can see the transformation is applied only for address, not for the email. So email is still showing white space or empty. Okay, this is how we can fix that bug.